The Baltimore Orioles need a lockdown reliever after missing out on ace Corbin Burns, who signed with Arizona. With questions in their rotation, the Orioles could ease concerns by reuniting with former closer Tanner Scott to shorten games and bolster the bullpen. For the Boston Red Sox, adding another big bat is essential. Their left-handed heavy lineup could benefit from a right-hand power hitter, and Randal Grichuk fits the bill as a free agent outfielder who could add depth. The Chicago White Sox face a massive rebuild after a disappointing season. They should target a potential trade asset like Spencer Turnbull, a free agent right-hander, to shore up their rotation and build future trade value. Cleveland Guardians have solidified their infield, but veteran depth is still needed. Adding Jose Iglesias could provide stability in case their younger players struggle, strengthening their defensive core. Detroit Tigers need a deluxe corner infielder. A player like Alex Bregman could solidify their infield and bring leadership and production to the team. Houston Astros are facing an outfield dilemma after the departures of key players. Anthony Santander could provide much-needed consistency and power to their outfield, helping replace the lost production. Kansas City Royals, with a promising future, need to solidify their bullpen. Adding a veteran reliever like Andrew Kittredge could elevate their pitching staff and help them stay competitive in the AL Central. The Los Angeles Angels' most significant need is another starting pitcher. Colin Rea, a free agent right-hander, could add stability to their rotation and give them depth behind Shohei Ohtani and other key pitchers. Minnesota Twins lack thump in their lineup after losing Carlos Santana and Max Kepler. Jesse Winker, a free agent outfielder, would add some power to the lineup and help them compete in the tough AL Central. The New York Yankees need insurance for their aging and unproven players. Jurickson Profar, a versatile infielder and outfielder, could fill gaps in their lineup and provide needed depth for their postseason push. The Athletics are in full rebuilding mode but must make a few moves to maintain their competitive integrity. Andrew Heaney, a free agent left-hander, could provide depth to their rotation and later be a potential trade asset. The Seattle Mariners need to address their weak offense. Bringing in a bat like Pete Alonso could give their lineup the necessary power boost to complement their dominant pitching staff. The Tampa Bay Rays are seeking a veteran presence. Justin Turner, a free agent DH, could provide leadership and power at the plate while helping the team stay competitive in a tough AL East. Texas Rangers are looking to secure a reliable closer. Kirby Yates, a free agent right-hander, could provide the final piece to their bullpen and solidify their chances of competing in the AL West. Toronto Blue Jays need a reliable arm to complement their rotation. Jeff Hoffman, a free agent right-hander, could help solidify their bullpen and increase their chances of making a deep playoff run. In the National League, the Arizona Diamondbacks need more pitching depth. A free agent right-hander, Michael Lorenzen, could balance their rotation and help them challenge the Dodgers in the NL West. The Atlanta Braves should target an infielder like Ha-Seong Kim to provide insurance and depth in the middle of their lineup, especially with injury concerns surrounding key players. The Chicago Cubs need a finishing touch after acquiring Kyle Tucker. Adding a veteran like Max Scherzer to their rotation would give them another elite arm to make a playoff run. Cincinnati Reds should focus on adding an outfielder. Mark Canha, a free agent outfielder, could provide a steady bat and veteran presence to help balance their young roster. The Colorado Rockies need another arm to stabilize their pitching staff. Jacob Junis, a free agent right-hander, could offer depth and experience to their rotation. The Los Angeles Dodgers are in a good position but could look to bolster their pitching staff further. Roki Sasaki, a highly touted international free agent, could add another ace to their rotation. The Miami Marlins, with a rebuilding roster, should target Kike Hernandez to provide veteran leadership and flexibility as they continue to develop their young talent. The Milwaukee Brewers should focus on finding a reliable arm to complete their rotation. Alex Cobb, a free agent right-hander, could add stability and experience to their staff. The New York Mets have the resources to continue improving, and adding a left-hander like A.J. Minter could bolster their bullpen for a potential playoff run. The Philadelphia Phillies don't need significant changes but could add depth to their bullpen. David Robertson, a free agent right-hander, could provide additional late-game support. Pittsburgh Pirates should focus on adding veteran talent. Tommy Pham, a free agent outfielder, could provide the offense boost they need while continuing to build their team. The St. Louis Cardinals are transitional but could still contend with some tweaks. Adding Martin Perez, a free agent left-hander, could stabilize their pitching staff. The San Diego Padres should target Alex Verdugo to address their outfield needs. Adding him would help solidify their lineup as they aim for another deep playoff run. The San Francisco Giants need to continue strengthening their pitching staff. A free agent right-hander, Jack Flaherty, could add experience and depth to their rotation. Finally, the Washington Nationals should consider adding a closer like Kenley Jansen to solidify their bullpen and provide leadership for their emerging pitching staff.